going on? Happy Tuesday. Coach Madison here. We're gonna get it in today. So we are gonna be doing some legs and some abs. So we're just getting warmed up here. Just start off with some arm swings here. We'll go back with some arm swings. Getting our blood flowing here, getting our body warmed up. We'll switch, we'll do the other arm backwards. All right, we're gonna go forwards now. All right, we're just going to some cross body swings. So remember that when we are doing our warm-ups, doing our stretches, that we want to be doing dynamic warm-ups here. So always moving with your stretches before warm-up. After your workout, you will then go into your static stretching, which is just doing like the hold poses and stuff like that. Hello, hello. All right, so since it's our leg day here, we're gonna just warm up our lower body now. So we're gonna start off just with some squats. First body weight squats here. Going down, getting loose. So the goal here is just get our hips loosened up, get our knees loosened up. So we're going to be doing lunges. So just stepping forward here, leaning about shoulder width apart. Just alternating. We can stick with one leg, but keep your core tight. Make sure that your knees are at a 90 degrees. Try not to let your back knee hit the ground. All right, now we're just gonna do some hip openers. So we're just gonna come up and around. So up and around, open up those hips. A lot of people tend to be pretty tight in their hips. So it's nice to stretch, get them loose here. We'll switch. So especially if you're kind of like sitting all day, or you don't really do that much stretching, hip flexors can be pretty tight. Probably have tight hamstrings as well. So we'll do some leg swings here. So just grab onto something and just swing back and forth. Again, some more hip flexor stuff. Also gonna get our hamstrings going. We'll switch here sides. All right, so keep doing those leg swings. I'll be right back. So this last little warm up, we're gonna do some jump squats. So now we're gonna get our heart rate elevated here slightly. Again, just helping all of the blood flow. Here we go, just squatting down, coming up, floating up. You don't have to go very high, or you don't have to get down very low. Just try to get our heart rate up. Woo! My quads are already burning. Woo! All right, grab a drink of water, and then we'll get into it. So this quarantine has definitely made me want to get a home gym for sure. It would be nice having a home gym or just having a little bit more equipment. That's the goal one day. Gym equipment can be expensive, and you don't have to get a bunch of dumbbells, bars, anything like that to get a great workout in. All you need, body weight will even produce a great workout. Simple bands, household items around your house to add some weight. You can definitely be successful with minimal exercise. As long as you're focusing on like diet, your water intake, your sleep, managing your stress. But all right. So, we have 11 total exercises that we're going to be doing, and some abs too. So the abs are included in those 11 exercises. So it's legs and abs today. So what we're going to be doing first is we're just going to be doing static lunges. So you're just going to stand shoulder width apart. We're just going to be pulsing up and down, and then we'll switch legs. If you have any sort of weight you can add on, you can grab dumbbells. If you have one of these bands, you can use that as well. Or if you just have like jugs or anything around your house, detergent bottles, gallons of milk, liquor bottles, any of that stuff can add on some weight. So here we go. Shoulder width, step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You don't want to be in line here. Be a little bit wider. And then core tight. You're just going to go down, but again, you don't want your back knee hitting the ground. You don't want to lean forward to where your knee is shifting over top your toes. So we're going to go for 12 each side, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, we have 2 more, 11, last one, stick with it, there we go, switch. So again, opposite leg forward here, a little bit wider, your shoulder width, or about shoulder width here, for 12 again, nice and slow. 1, so I'll show you from the side view, so what's going to look like, 2, 3, so notice I'm not like leaning forward or anything like that, focus on dropping straight down, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. There we go, nice job guys. Grab a drink of water. All right. Now we're gonna go into pulse squats. So these pulse squats here, you're staying down low the whole time. We're just pulsing up and down like this. So you're not coming all the way down, standing all the way up. You wanna stay as low as you can. We are gonna go for 30 seconds. So let me just get my timer out here. And here we go. 30 seconds, stay down. So you're just gonna be bouncing up and down. Keep your core tight, focusing on breathing the whole time, and try not to think about the pain. We're halfway. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. Hold on to it. And will get you for sure. So we're gonna move on now to squat to press. So this is like a 2-in-1 movement here. So if you don't have any objects, you don't need it. You can just put your arms over your head, but if you do have some sort of dumbbells or band or anything like that, we're just gonna go squat to a press, to a neutral grip press. So your arms out here by your side, they're right in front of you. And this here, we are going for 12. So dumbbells or objects by your shoulders. Sit back on your heels. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, keep your chest up, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12, and relax. All right, guys, check in with yourself. How are we feeling? My heart rate is up there, beating fast. All right, so this next one here, single leg deadlift. So with this, let me move this down just a little bit. So single leg deadlift is one leg is going to be kind of like to your side still, but you're not really going to want to put any weight on this leg, just more so for balancing. You're going to want to put most of your weight on your one leg. And if you have dumbbells or band or anything, you're going to come down, you're going to hinge your hips forward, and then you're going to come up, you're going to feel a stretch in your hamstring, in your glute, and go just right past your knee. So this is what it looks like from the side. Keep your head down in a line and up. So I'm going to add on a band. So if you have like a small band, you can just step on it, and we are going to go again for 12. 12 is always my magic number. So again, most of the weight here on just the one leg. Just going to hinge forward, keep your core tight, head down in a line, come up. So come up neutral. We don't need to arch our back or anything like that. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, slight bend in your knee, don't lock out your knee, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12, switch. So I'll do this one forward, facing forward. All right, right into it. Shifting the weight on this leg. Other leg just for balance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12, all right. Nice job, guys. So on all of our exercises today, you'll notice I'm moving at a slower pace. I'm focusing on my time under tension. So about 4 seconds total. So like a 2-second eccentric and a 2-second concentric. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So super slow movements. That'll help you get more of that burn feeling. Is another way to kind of increase your intensity. Also help build your muscles better. This next exercise is going to be a glute bridge. So glute bridge bridges here you're gonna need, if you have a band, you can use a band, or you can just do it body weight, or if you have any weight you can set on your hips. You're gonna come down on your back. If you are using a band, you're gonna have the band right above your knees. So I'm gonna lay down here, feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna drive our hips up, and we're gonna squeeze our glutes at the top. But when you're driving up, you wanna dig your heels down, dig your shoulders down into the ground. So here we go. 12. Oh, this is definitely below my knees. We're going above my knees. Almost messed up there. Above the knees with the band. So here we go for 12. 1. Actually, we're gonna go to 15. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Halfway, or almost halfway. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 11. 12. 13. 14. Last one. 15. All right. So that's also going to be hamstring focused as well, and glutes. So we just have one last exercise here before we move on to our ab exercises. Hello everyone for joining. This is Madison, correct? All right, so just this last leg exercise here is our side lunges, and then we're gonna go into kind of like an ab circuit. So when we're doing our side lunges, you're just gonna step out to the side, press those hips back, and come up. So sometimes with guys, we have tight hip flexors like I mentioned earlier, and you might not be able to really get down to that motion. It might feel kind of awkward. If you lift up your toes when you're coming down, lift up that toe, it might help you be able to sit back a little bit more. So if you have any weights, you can add weights onto it, or go body weight. But when you're doing the weights, you're gonna want one on the outside of your leg, one on the inside of your leg. So here we go, we're gonna go for 12 each leg. 1, keeping our chest up. 2, 3, you gotta really push off that leg to get back up. 5, 6, halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12, there we go. We're switching out to our other leg. Same thing. 1, 2. This side for me feels a little different, a little tighter. 3, 4, keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more. Ooh, almost fell there. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12. There we go. So let's grab a drink here, and we're gonna get ready for our abs. So we have 5 ab exercises here. We're gonna do at the end of every round of our leg circuit. So all body weight stuff here. And we're going for time. We're gonna do everything for 30 seconds. So make sure that you're paying attention, listening to my cue. This first one is gonna be mountain climbers. So in your high plank position, keeping your straight line, body in line. We're gonna drive our knees up to our chest. We're going for 30 seconds, so here we go. Start. Halfway through. Final 5, stick with it. And rest. All right, Russian twists now. So gonna work our obliques. This one you're gonna be sitting on your tailbone with your feet up. If you have a weight, you can add on some challenge, add a weight, or your object, or you just go body weight. So this one we're just twisting side to side. You can leave your feet on the ground if you need a little bit less of a challenge, but I'll kind of go here to my side. Again, we're doing this for 30 seconds. And go. Focus on fully twisting your torso. Again, don't need to rush through it. Halfway. Five more seconds. And rest. It's good to see everybody. Happy Tuesday. All right, another oblique exercise here. We have our side plank. So this one, I'll show you two different versions, two different variations. I'll move this down again. So I will show you a modified version. If you need it, I'll show that first. Your lower leg's gonna stay down. You're just gonna come up here, and we're gonna do like a crunch with it. So you're just gonna drive your knee up to your elbow. The more challenging one is obviously feet stacked on your side. Make sure your shoulder is in line. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just for 30. Keep those hips up nice and high. Ten seconds. Rest. We're going to switch sides now. So same thing. Here we go. Start. Try to keep your head looking forward. Don't look down at your toes or anything like that. Ten seconds. Feels like the longest 30 seconds for sure. And relax. Whew. All right, lawn chairs here now. So with these, we're going in and out. So if you want your hands down here behind for balance, you can do that. But if you want more of a challenge, keep them up by your side. 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Halfway. And relax. or one last ab exercise here on our first round, and that's just a regular old plank. So you can go on your forearms or your hands. I'm gonna do my forearms just because my wrists have been bothering me, so it kind of helps take the pressure off. But here we go, another 30 seconds. Keep your hips down, don't drop down. 3, 2, 1, start. So don't drop down here, don't stick your butt up, straight line. Halfway, let's go guys. Final 5, don't drop. And relax. Whew. Grab some water. I'm telling you, at-home workouts are where it's at for sure. So we're gonna go back into that whole thing in just a minute with the legs and the abs. So get your equipment ready. All right, so we have those static lunges. So here we go, you can start with whatever leg you want first. But again, a little bit of a wider stance, then step back. We're going for 12. 1, 2, breathe, push out your air when you come up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, last one. 12, there we go, switch. All right, I'll do this one from the side. So we go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12. Now we have these pulse squats coming up. So 30 seconds. Remember, we are staying down. So really low, shoulder width apart. If you want, you can do sumo squat where you go a little bit wider, knees out, and you can squat down. We're gonna stick with the first round like we did the regular. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. Stay down. 30 seconds. Breathing, keeping your chest up. As you get tired, don't get higher. Fight the pain. Less than 10, guys. Come on. And rest. Woo. Shake it out a little bit there. If you need to, go to a quick stretch. We have those squats to presses. Y'all, I'm sweating. Woo. All right. So here we go. Shoulder width stance. 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, So I did legs this morning already too, so doing like a double leg day today. So my legs are feeling it, they're screaming. I'm not gonna be able to walk tomorrow, that's for sure. All right, single leg deadlifts. Grab your band. Just unlock your knee. Don't keep it straight. Don't squat downward. Bending over. Here we go. Most of the weight on the one leg. Remember, you're just using the other leg to balance for 12. 1, 2. So you push your hips back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. Switch. All right, I'll do this one facing forward. Get front view. Here we go. 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. Are we hanging in there, guys? We're going into those glute bridges now. So with the glute bridges, grab your band above the knee for 15. Squeeze at the top. Dig those heels down, dig those shoulder blades in, lift those hips out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway. So you almost want to drag your knees out when you're coming up. 7, keep the tension on the whole time. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna switch over this music, see if we can get a little something different going. Oh, no, same thing. Let's try this one. All right, so last one of the leg exercises right now. It is those side lunges. So get ready here. 12 each side. Push the hips and butt back. Lift up that front toe. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. Here we go. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, a nice fan here going. Yeah. Too many leg days today. So I've been bad and have only been doing one leg day a week the past few weeks, so I haven't, I'm making up for lost time. Here we go, back into our abs. So remember everything for 30 seconds. We have 5 exercises. We're gonna be going back to back, little to no rest. All right, here we go. We have mountain climbers. So, let me move this down a little bit. So remember, plank position, high plank, drive your knees up to your chest as fast as you can, or if you wanna go slow, that's okay. Here we go. Ready, start, 30 seconds. Halfway. Final 5. Woo. I think it's International Leg Day. Everyone's doing legs today. I made that up, but here we go, Russian twists. Get your weight if you need it, 30 seconds. Starting now. Focus on twisting your torso fully to the side. Halfway. Final 10. And relax. All right. Side plank with the crunch. So on our side here, forearm down, feet stacked if you need that option. Bring the back leg underneath. Here we go. If not, stack it or feet one on top of the other. Drive your knee up to your elbow. 30 seconds. I'm gonna get my stopwatch. Let's go. We're almost halfway. Halfway. Struggling, guys. Struggling. Let's go. And relax. Switch right into it. Ready, go. Side's a little bit easier, I think. Ten seconds. Relax. Whew. All right. Lawn chairs, the in and outs. Need that stability. Hands back behind you. But here we go. Start. So you're breathing halfway. Almost there, guys. And relax. Whew. Grab a drink really quick. And we're gonna go into our last one. Plank hold. All right. Down. Let's go, forearms or hands. Get down there. Squeeze your glutes as well. Halfway. Final 5. Whew. How are we hanging in there? The good news is we're going to do a rapid fire round. We're just going to slash everything in half. Go through one, what I call the rapid fire round. So all of our reps are going to be cut in half. Time with our abs are going to be cut in half. But now we're going to pick up the pace here just a little bit. And then that is it. All right. Here we go. Getting ready. Back with our leg exercises. Static lunges. Just going for 6 instead of 12. All right. Step it forward, either leg. Gosh, let me adjust this again. Sorry, guys. All right. Here we go. 6 here. 1. We're moving quicker though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch right into it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whole squat. Just for 15 seconds, you better stay low. Here we go. Down. We're moving faster. Breathing. Don't let your knees cave in. Keep those knees out. All right. Moving on. Squat to press. Just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single leg deadlifts here. 6 each leg. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quickly switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have glute bridges. So I'm not going to put my band on because we're just going to go right into it here. This we're going for 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last leg exercise. Now we're gonna hit those abs. All right. Side lunges. 6 each side. Step it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 6. All right. Abs here, guys. Rapid fire mountain climbers. Even shorter time, so we're moving quicker. Get down and get ready. Here we go, 15 seconds. Drive those knees, keep those hips down. Five seconds. Russian twist. Not gonna add my weight on. Just gonna go into it. Here we go. Start. crunch. Ready, up. Almost there. Switch. Woo. We're moving. And start. Hang on to it. Rest. Lawn chairs. Two more, guys. Two more abs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fast pace. Last thing here, plank for 15, and we're done. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get into it. Seconds. Woo, and rest. That was it. Great job, guys. Dead. We're gonna do a little bit of stretching. Just do some quick stretches here. Just gonna grab your quad, grab onto something or pull it out. Make sure you guys are stretching, drinking lots of water. Just help you recover. Switch. So remember in the beginning we were doing those dynamic moving stretches. These now we are doing static stretches. So we're holding this next one here. Then we're gonna grab on, cross it over for a figure 4, sit back. This one feels nice on the glutes. Whew. If you want, you can push your knee down for a little bit of a deeper stretch. Switch. Ooh. How are we feeling? Abs? Abs are pretty weak. All right, I'm gonna go down, just reach for your toes. Just hang it, go down as far as you can. You can rest your hands on your shins if you can't go all the way down. Oh man. All right, guys. Wow. That is it. You see the sweat there dripping, glistening. Your abs are weak as hell. I've been trying to work on them more, but it kind of bugs my back. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like double-edged sword, I guess, kind of, because because your abs, well, for me especially, my low back hurts because I have a weak core. So working on your core is going to help your back depending on what ab exercise you're doing. So doing like a bunch of plank stuff, it's going to be really good. Watching proper plank form. Also when you're just lifting too, being careful with that, focusing on your form. And another good ab exercise for abs, super basic but really good, is dead bugs. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen dead bugs. I think I've done it on here before maybe, but it is you're coming up in a tabletop but on your back, reverse tabletop here, and you're going down with the opposite leg, going back with the opposite arm, coming up, but try not to arch your back. Try to tuck your hips underneath, flex your core, and then switch. So not arching off, tucking under, coming up. That one's really good to help with low back or help strengthen your core. Well, thank you, Big C. It's nice having you. And I missed my second day last week on streaming. It was a busy week, guys. I was non-stop going, work, and doing my workouts on my own time. I'm trying to on top of trying to get in my 10K plus steps a day. It was definitely busy. Been trying to keep up with the new ones, I see. Teach us some new tricks for the book. 1 batch, 2 batch. Are you still hanging in there? Are you crawling around yet? Whew. I told my cats they gotta go on the stream soon. They got a play date coming up. I know, my cats didn't even bother me today. It's like the first time ever. You saw a little bit of Pax, my orange cat, but Mia, the one who's usually like, won't leave me alone when I'm working out, she's MIA, don't know where she is. Probably eating, getting more fatter or something like that. Or sleeping, I don't know. What else do cats really do other than eat, sleep, and poop? I told them they are going to have some cat friends here soon, and they just meowed and wanted me to feed them. Aww. Aww. Bella. That's a cute name. Very cute. How old are your cats, Vaughn? And Scooby is just an old man. What names? Scooby and Bella. I was at my chiropractor yesterday and she was telling me her dog names. One is Mac and Cheese and the other is, gosh, it was something really funny too. It was like Mac and Cheese and like bacon or something like that. Something really weird. Or biscuits, or I don't know what the name was, but they called the dog that's Mac and Cheese. They just call him Mac for short. And then the other one I know is definitely a type of food, but so 8 human years or 8 cat years? 8 human years, wow. Or if it's 8 human years, I'm not really sure how long cats are supposed to live, but that's pretty long. I inherited him. He is around 12 to 13. Wow. My cats are, well, the one, I don't know, because we just found my mom found in the woods at our lake house. So we don't know how old she is, but when we got her, she was a kitten still, so she still has to be pretty young, maybe like 2 years old, and 2 or 3 years old. And then my other cat, the orange one, he is, I want to say like a little over 2 years. 13 plus years. I hope so. I would love for my cats to be that old. Trying to get some more cats. Looked at my house lot Sunday, when I looked where my house is gonna be. So I gotta make a dedicated room for like a cat playground. We'll probably end up getting a dog too, so. You had another cat who was around 12 when he got some type of cancer on passed away. Aww. Yeah, my cat when I was when I was like a little girl. We let him go outside sometimes just for like a little bit, but he's mostly was an indoor cat, and he like got into something outside, like poisonous, I guess, and got like a kidney infection and urinary tract infection, and I had to put him down. You're building a new house? I am. Well, right now it's just dirt. There's nothing there. So it's gonna take a long time, a year, hopefully less, hopefully 8 months to a year, somewhere in there. So I don't know. But it will be nice. It's like a nice open floor plan, like a great room, tall ceilings. Pretty exciting. I used to work for a few house building companies. Sweet. Are you good at interior design, Van? Or point me to someone in the right direction to get my thoughts together. I need to watch more HGTV. I need to brush up on my HGTV. But alright guys, that's it from me today. I have some more work to do and gotta eat. How long have I been training for? I've been training for, gosh, I mean, I don't know. I swam in college my freshman, sophomore year. That's when I started weight training, and that was back in 2014. So I guess 5 years ago is like when I started, but I didn't seriously so then once I stopped swimming, I didn't really seriously get into lifting until like maybe 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. 3 years ago, something like that. Your wife is really great at design stuff. Well, tell her to hit me up on Instagram. Need her design eye. But alright guys, I will see ya Thursday. Thanks for joining. Have a great evening. Catch you later. Peace.